Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion, here with Varnus and the Shivering Isles. Last time, we went through Fort Ebrica, which was a big sort of burial tomb for a family. It was a huge dungeon. It took us most of the episode to go through it. And we went back to Sheoth the cell, and now we have a little bit of inventory space. We got rid of all those ingredients. I decided we're not going to worry about doing that. Like the alchemy, it's just not really part of our character, even though I think some of the ingredients here are pretty interesting and fun to mess with, but it just didn't feel right for him to be doing. I know he's done a little bit in the past for poisons and stuff, but I guess we could like find out which ingredients have poisons in them and do it that way, but it was just weighing us down really. So we got rid of that, and yeah, now we're here at Fort Cann, and we're gonna see what's going on here as we continue to go through the region of Mania. Here we got this quest for the coming storm we got to do, and eventually we'll make our way down to our main quest here, which is Zidillion. We do need to make our way to Breville as well to get some training done because we've leveled up, but we're okay right now. Hey, Alteration 96. We do see an enemy up here, so let's go ahead and take him out as soon as he stops moving. That's why you never stop moving. Did that fly up here? No, that's a rat. I don't know where that arrow went. We're going to see if this place is just as long as the last one. And I would say we could try, disguising ourselves, but I don't know. I guess I don't think Varnus really cares about that. He's alright just killing them all. Alright. Let's see what we got here in Fort Cann. Enemy right here. With the paralysis. Gotta love it. A Digic War Axe on you. Okay, potions of healing are important. Okay, I got some urns here. Don't need anything but strong potions of healing, though. Come here. Don't run from me. She was really running. I kind of feel bad chasing her down. Okay. Through the next door here. Alright, I got a hole in the wall here that opens into some sort of cavern. Got hungers. Which is not good. Luckily, we were able to take him down. Alright. Take those arrows and all that. And I know, I think I don't remember if I promised we'd be doing like a chapter from one of the other characters this episode. Obviously, I've decided against that. We will go back, don't worry. Just not yet. What? I have some ideas for them, but I need a little bit more time to pass by than it has. And I know we could do a whole thing where like, oh, time in the Shivering Isles passes a lot slower than the time outside, but I'm not quite ready to make that decision. Whew. Thank you for just standing there, guys. I really do appreciate that. Alright. Took down all those heretics. Did we get more on this side? I don't see any. This is a huge chamber. Some big old thrones. If I have any war axes, we'll take those. And the Daedric war axes, we'll take those. It's gonna get us over encumbered really quickly doing that, but Those are expensive, and we do need money. Why do we need money, you might ask? I'm not entirely sure. I thought we'd be, maybe, buying a house in the Shivering Isles, but it doesn't seem like that's an option. I thought there would be, but there ain't. Okay, we got another door here. Okay, so we have a few chambers we can go and explore. We got Madness Ore. I've never noticed that these are hands. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Cool, but creepy. Whoa! Watch where you're firing. There we go. Ebony War Axe. Alright. Let's just go back to where we started. That's what I'm assuming it'll do. Nice. Oh, I mean to put that on, but that's okay. Yeah, this is the hole in the wall. Alright. Mysticism at 95. We could train up mysticism to max if we wanted to. Okay, it just opens this door. Okay, so we can either go into the amphitheater or the halls of tranquility. Halls of tranquility sound nicer, so we're gonna go there first. Okay. Stab you once, stab you twice. Stab you with arrows, of course. Launched from a thing. Why is this bowl? I thought maybe that was a pressure plate. Another Daedric War Axe. And that over encumbers us. We've reached our limit of Daedric War Axes. We'll drop the Glass War Axe. That's still not enough? Okay. Drop one of the ebony ones too. Good thing he didn't notice that. What? There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Open up for me. Thank you. Hello, Amber. You gotta take all of that. Ring of the Iron Fist. Of course, we just bought that. Damn it. Now we found one. What if they stack? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Our hand-to-hand right now is 103 with the plus 25. Do they stack? Where is it? Oh, okay. They can't put two of them on. That'd be crazy. Do wonder what's down there, but I'm worried that all these are going to be... Any one of these could be a trap door. More Madness Ore. Good, good, good. You know what? Maybe we get enough of this. We can make a set for Inaris and Salia if we ever run into them again. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Confused about what's going on around here. This looks like it might go down to where that trap was. If I had to guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's move back over here. Go down through here. Nice shot. Very nice shot. A Daedric War Axe. And 3 potions of healing. And that over-encumbered me again. Yeah, I mean, these are worth so much more than the Ebony Axe. Like, it is probably worth it. In terms of just money. Probably shouldn't pick up another one, though. What did that do? I don't know. It did something, surely. Alright, let's go down this path.
Hello? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel, now the prophet ranting about the...
It's old news, man. Old news. That person was just like, what's happening? Oop. Give me those. Give me those. We got a couple of chests here. Ooh. Chest. What are these guys staring at? Oh, that's kind of interesting. They're staring up at the hungers above them. Very interesting architectural choices. Artistic choices. Okay, we got a door here. This goes to the arena. Ooh. Okay, there's another route here. And there was a upstairs thing that we didn't go into because we decided to go downstairs, so maybe we'll go check that out too. First down here. Okay. Get a bedroll. Common soul gem. Steel dagger. Grand soul gem. I'll take that one. Novice stuff. Ooh, an urn. Alright, nothing really. Let's go check out that other place. Up here. I bet it's probably just got like an urn or something. Ooh, it's got a person. It had a person. And that's it. Okay. Alright, let's go down into the arena. To the right. And then around here. Maybe we can compete. Think they'd let me compete? Probably not, huh? We got hungers. With the paralysis on him. God damn, he's a powerful creature. He might have got double paralysis there, which is really unfortunate for him. Okay, so this was not the right path. Perfect. Ooh, summon Daedroth Tome. I think we can already do that. Why is it not in alphabetical order? Yes. There we go. Pretty sure we learned it already, but it's not like we would ever do that. We have the Storm Atronach we can summon, which seems like it's the most powerful one. Maybe I should look it up. Look up to see if it is indeed. Don't know what that button did either, but press all the ones we find. Is anything up there? Oop. Hi there. You died a lot faster than your friend down below. Jumping at me like that. Okay, we got some amber up there. Let me grab that. Another hunger. Only one time stick attack. What's up with that? There we go. Alright, there you are. Okay. What's in there? Oh, that's where... Okay. I know where we're at. Get reflected. Another Grand Soul Gem, nice. Alright. Ooh, amber. I'm glad I looked back here. I didn't look up over here. Maybe there's amber on this side too. No. Okay. Alrighty. So, ooh. Thank you for dying quickly. So I looked up, or not, what am I talking about? I bought Tainted Grail. I was gonna check it out. And I only played for like a half hour. And I was like, man, this happens a lot. Unfortunately, these days. Unfortunately, because it means I don't... I just completely missed that. 1 second. 1 second. Hold that thought, guys. It's unfortunate because I think this a lot about games, and it means that, you know, I don't play them for a long time. But I was thinking the entire 30 minutes, I was like, man, this would be a lot of fun to record. So I don't know when that'll be, but Tainted Grail has now entered the list. My list of games to play on the channel is so long. Really, I just need to quit my job and do this full time. That's what I really need to do. But unfortunately, that's not the reality of the world. I think if I ever started streaming, that would help a lot too, because then, you know, I don't have to worry about a durable ebony bow. Because that just means they don't... I'm assuming that just means they don't break as quickly. So 2 of these would be more valuable than 1 Daedric War Axe. So I suppose dropping 1 of these is probably more economical. If I find another of those bows, anyway. Or 2, we could carry 2 more of those bows. Right? Yeah. One of them would be over encumbered. I don't know.
Anvil is all in an
Who the hell am I? This place is confusing.
uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the... Goodbye.
And he just did not want to hear that. That was a hell of a shot. That deserves to be better. Oh. Oh, my feathers run out. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god,
Where
what the...
are you?
Nowhere. There we go. Guess I could have just casted my feather. But instead of doing everything I was doing there, that was messy. Messy, messy, messy. And not the soccer player. Okay, this place is kind of... Oh, this is the actual arena area, it looks like. Oh, hi. You didn't see what was going on over there? Freaking... Okay.
What's that?
Oh, there's another one. You guys are not very considerate of your companions. You're still alive? There we go. Alright. I'll open this up. Take all of that. It's amazing how we have not found any flawless pearls yet. Despite needing them now that we're looking for them. Got a scroll here. Oh my god. There's a wall of text. Dearest brother, I just don't understand it. We always dreamed of a place to host the elaborate spectacle, and I finally found it. These ruins feature a grand tiered room suited to a great display, and I promptly persuaded our brothers and sisters to migrate here. Yet the elaborate spectacle has never gone as planned. Perhaps you can tell me where I've gone wrong. Permit me to walk you through the process step by step. First, we acquire our lucky participants. Truly, I would give anything to be in their place, but I can understand their frenzied protests and struggles in the excitement of the moment. We have to stray to the swamps to find them, though some are more easily obtained from the nearby roads. Once we've returned to Cann, with our participants, they're each given private quarters in which to be prepared for the event. Each room is lined with the finest wines and cheeses, and comfortable bedding in the peasant chick roll style. My personal steward visits each of them soon after arrival and asks what they would like tailored for the spectacle, but they invariably ask for suits of armor. Our stores are stocked to the ceiling with the finest velvets, silks, and furs. How am I supposed to provide them with chainmail? Each participant is provided with ink and pen to practice their prose, but again, their behavior escapes me. You should see some of the horrid things they've written. Lengthy letters to loved ones saying goodbye as though they were dying of a plague, or horribly bloodthirsty curses against their fellow participants. Oh, and I will not offend you with descriptions of the ones who think themselves artists. I suppose that their writings could have clued me into what would happen next, brother. For that is when things get truly bizarre. Each time, on the day of the elaborate spectacle, after we've all gorged on suckling meats and pungent cheeses, the participants are escorted from their quarters into the viewing chambers, where we all eagerly await what we're sure will be a thrilling show, but that never happens. After the first time, we remove the decorative weapons from the walls, but they just bludgeoned and gorged each other with whatever they could get their hands on. Loose stones, wine bottles, and in one case, a bone the participant must have filed to a point in his quarters. Why would men given a week alone to write and feed on wine instantly set murderously upon each other, rather than share a loving embrace? I simply don't understand it, brother. We always believed that the elaborate spectacle would be the greatest public display of shared pleasure, and has each time ended a blood-soaked mess. Perhaps the time has finally come to move back to bliss and abandon our dream. How strange. So they're trying to not make a gladiatorial arena. Interesting. Let's go and open this up. So are these the private chambers? Oh my god, there's so much. Alright, let's go down. I feel like we missed some stuff in the place we were just in, but I'm hoping this isn't that big of an area. Right? This is just private quarters. I'm hoping. I thought there was another one behind you. Keep punching it. Did we paralyze him? Okay. Why did this other one... He got, like, sent through the wall. That's interesting. Come on. I don't think I paralyzed that other one. I think it was just a matter of, like, maybe their magic caused it. Oop. Hi there. Oh, we are out of charge for that bow. So let's switch to our voltage bow. Alright, so these are the private quarters. Is this what they're getting? They're using hungers? Maybe that's the problem. they're... Oh, this place looks interesting. Like, if their participants are hungers, no wonder they're trying to kill each other. Steel dagger, steel chainmail. Huh. So this person got what he wanted. It does seem like I've cleared out the place. Tattered robes. Steel gauntlets. We're seeing if there's any oddities. Oh, participant. Just bone meal. Okay. I already looked in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find all of the oddities that this game has available. That looks like it's something, doesn't it? Bunch of iron armor. Okay, okay. We can't open that gate from this side. A chest. Some money. Another participant. So the participants were human. At least some of them. Okay. Oh, here's a button. Oh. Madness ore. That's worth coming down here then. A flawed pearl. Not exactly what I'm hoping for. Okay, and this is gonna just lead up here. Okay. That's everything in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Like I was hoping, that was nice and quick. There isn't one of these on this side, are there? Like a button on one of these columns? No. Okay. Good. Let's go back in here. Oop. 96 mysticism. Hell yeah, man. Becoming a master. Master of magic. Alright, so from here... Oh, we have explored everything on this side. Unless there's something here. So we'll go check that out.
What?
Who's there?
Take care. Yes?
Anvil is
That guy
all in
looks
an
huge.
uproar. First the chapel attack, now the prophet ranting about the...
Must have been the wind.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Must have been the wind. Ow. There we go. It was just the wind, guys. Don't know what you guys are doing out here. A little sad that my perfect arrows are getting rather low. But we do have enough amber to make more. I'm assuming the dark ones are just as good as well. Are there any chests around? I didn't see that one. I think we're good. Okay, there is a little cave area here. Yeah, I remember seeing this now. Now that I think about it. Oh, is that all it does? Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, let's go into the amphitheater, which might circle around to the beginning of the dungeon, which would be good, because this has also been a rather extensive dungeon.
He was here a second.
He was here a second ago. And then he was here a second later. And that ended with your death. Hi.
Huh?
Hi. Oh my god. Run for me. Hey. Okay, he's dead. It's your turn. Come here. Oh. Oh my god. I need like extended range on my fists. Alright, that wasn't pretty. But it got the job done. Alright, so looking at this, does look like there was a chamber on that side too. But we're here, so we might as well go look at this. Oh wow, this is a big area. I think we killed them. Good. Need to make sure that person's dead, huh? Okay. I suppose we could use our carry everything ring too if we really wanted to.
What's that?
Oh, hi. It's nothing. I hate that you dodged that. There we go. All right. What do we got in this chest? Gold. Lovely, glorious gold. Hey, Amber Helmet Matrix. Our first matrix for Amber. That's good. That is good. Did I already loot this? Yes. Alright, what's this book? Heretical Thoughts. I think we've read this already, right? Yes, we have read that. We have indeed. Alright, let's go to this other side here. Didn't we kill somebody over here? Did I already loot them? I thought we killed somebody here, but maybe not. Alright, decisions. Let's go this way. Okay, we got one person down here. Sneak up. Yay. I'm surprised our sneak skill is not... We didn't make that. I'm guessing we didn't make that one of our main skills because Sali was using it. Salonia Veria's skull. That sounds like an oddity. Oh, it wasn't? Well, seems like something we might need at some point. I mean, it's a named head. I'm not going to leave it on the ground. Is this the way I need to go? No, this way. I'd be a fool to just leave it there. Open sesame. Alright, who do we have down here? Very good. Another heretic dead. Death to the heretics. A gold diamond ring. Any other skulls? Yeah, I have no idea what this skull is for, but maybe we'll find out at some point. Or it'll be one of those things that just sits in my inventory for the rest of the game. Ooh, with the paralysis. Hate when that happens. And that is everything. And I believe that is the entirety of this dungeon. That's good. Alright, this is the main area. Yes. Alright. We good. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. What time of day is it? It is 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Probably should go down and sleep, huh? Really don't want to go back in there. It'll be alright. We'll find a bed out here. We shall find a bed out here. It's a beautiful night. Oh my god, the night sky here is amazing. Look at that. Man, could you imagine living in a place where that's your night sky? Like, our night sky is pretty, don't get me wrong. Especially if you're out, you know, away from the lights. But it ain't like this. Maybe if you're witnessing the aurora, then it might feel like it, but we didn't check over here, so I just want to take a look around, see if we're not missing any chests up here too. Nope. What about in this area here? No, it all looks good. All right, let's get back to the road. For Sheogorath.
Kneel before the
Where?
saints. Kneel before the saints. For the mad god.
There you go. I helped you guys out. You guys all right? You guys took a lot of damage, it seems like. Healing that much. Lustrous golden arrow. Oh, hell yeah. Want more of those. Are those as powerful as my arrows? No, they are actually kind of weak. Well. We're picking up those arrows over encumbered us? Okay, let's go ahead and take off the ring of Namira and put on, let me carry more. Alright, we got a camp up here, Camp Hopeful. Seems like a good place to rest, if you ask me. Like a... There is. Okay. Hello? They say there's enemies around, but I don't see any. Enemies? The enemy is the enemy. Where? Ah. Marksman up. Hell yeah. And that was the enemy. Good. Alright. Go ahead and head to sleep. 6 hours would be good. All right. There's Dunroot Burrow over there. I guess at the end of this path, maybe. With this, our inventory, I mean... Should we go check it out? Or do we want to finally get to our destination here? Although we'll have to check out Milkar, too. Man, we might want to go back and sell, to be honest. We really need more merchants. We need like a merchant I can summon. That'd be great. How much time we have? About 20 minutes left. Well, I guess we'll go check out this camp. Or this cave. We might as well. It says there's like a road here. But I don't see any trail. I don't know what they're on about. Okay. This is a new plant, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, hi. Hell yeah. I love it when I actually see the paralysis so I can go up and hit them. A lot of times I'm already drawing for the next shot when I see that they're paralyzed. Yeah, I figured there'd be more enemies around, but... Alright. Into the barrier membrane. Can't be moved by hand. Oh, I can't get in? Does that mean this is a main quest area? Potentially. I see you up there. Huh? How'd you notice me? No, all my arrows. Oh, I'm like inside of her. Wording. Phrasing. This wording works too. Okay. So we're almost out of our perfect amber arrow, so we probably want to start using a different one now. So we'll start using... I guess we should start going through these. We need to drop these. I don't want those. What? No, I don't want to drop those. I want to drop the other ones. There we go. Yeah, we'll use these Grumite arrows, get them done. Yeah, those are worse Grumite arrows, so I don't want to use them. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep going towards the cursor here. And get that done. What did... We need a sweet roll. That's what we need. Trying to remember what we needed for the other... What was it, for the calming pants? Yeah, we need a sweet roll. I like this camp. It's a nice location. It does feel hopeful. I like that about it. Got Dreamwalk Camp. I guess we should go clear that out too. Camps are pretty quick, so I don't mind going and clearing those out quickly. Ooh, good shot. Beautiful. Don't know why I'm picking up the Ichor, but it's being done. Mysticism to 97. It's good shit. Assuming we're gonna have some heretics here. No? You're hiding behind a rock? How are you still alive after everything I've hit you with? There we go. Hey, hand-to-hand up to 79. Hell yeah. We don't get hand-to-hand levels very often when we're just using them, it seems like. A silver bowl. It's another reason why we should be exploring these places, just because they might have the flawless pearls that we're looking for. They could have a sweet roll too. Oh, I thought you were go down a different way. They're finding it a lot easier to see me when I'm not using all my really good rings. There's 3 beds here, so I'm assuming there's more of you guys. Somewhere around here. This camp doesn't go down, does it? No. There's Milkar, where we're going to be headed. Huh. It's a cool camp. I like the camp. Not as good as Camp Hopeful, but not bad either. Alright, let's go see what this is. Is this like a backdoor entrance into Milkar? It could be. That's something that they have often. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I am more than happy with. Alright, into Milkar. I don't know if this might be a long episode. If this is a long dungeon like the other ones have been. Come on, get paralyzed. There we go. Perfect. All right. What have we got going on in here? Interesting that we have so many creatures. All right, we're out of charge on this bow now, so we'll be switching to Varnus's Madness. Which does mean it's more difficult to... In fact, in order to fix that, we should probably do something like, put this on 8. Right. There we go. That way we can switch off of it more easily. It's interesting that we're going into this place through the back door. I wonder if that's going to change the way we feel about this place. Okay. Some amber. Gold sapphire ring sounds nice. What do those look like? Your class rings? I haven't seen my class ring in forever. I wonder where it's at. Bet my mom has a hold of it. It's been a long time since I've even looked at it. I think it was... I want to say it was white gold and ruby. Maybe silver and ruby. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was gold. I don't know. I know it was ruby because that's like my month gem. Hulking Scallon. Alright, so we got everything in here? No. There's another path over here. Oh, there's a door there. I thought it was just a wall. Let's see what we got up here first. Oh my god. You went flying at me. Not expecting that. Okay. Another door here. Oh, it's just got a skull in it. A couple gold coins. Okay. That's a trap, isn't it? No? Okay. Okay, well, somebody built that fire down there. It wasn't one of these animals. Animals. That's to the Nexus. So what's down over here? Ah, a creature. Dead creature and some amber, it looks like. Hell yeah. You know what the amber in this game reminds me of? I forget the names of it. Is it the Calaxy? From Mists of Pandora. Pandaria in WoW. Those bug creatures. It reminds me of that. Chatterhall. I really liked Mr. Pandaria. That was such a fun expansion. It was really the last true WoW expansion that I loved. I've enjoyed other ones. I've played just about all of them besides Shadowlands. I tried Shadowlands and it didn't work for me. This seems like it's a trap. Seem like a trap to you guys? We got a ritual torch. Ritual torch can be held by any, but owned by none. Okay. We gotta light something. Aha, look at me. What else do I do with it? There's not another one, right? Amulet of Disintegration. Disintegrates armor and weapons on self by 10,000 points. I found the Amulet of Disintegration. Holy crap. What a weapon that is. I don't know if I had to do what I just did. I didn't try, but we're going to go ahead and say you did. Alright, so we got the first thing we need for that lady's quest. Wait, no, we got two things, right? Didn't we get the ring too? We got a ring for her, right? So it's just the sweet roll now that we need. What was the ring called? Ring of Desiccation. I'm pretty sure that's what we need for the Calming Storm, right? Yeah. So we just need the Calming Pants. And for that, we just need a sweet roll. She should be... We'll definitely find one in Breville if I don't find one in anywhere else that we go. Alright, where's the other location we gotta go? Okay, we can go to the... We just went to the Chatter Hall. That's outside, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Nexus now. Oop, I meant to jump. Let's not... Ooh, it'd be cool. Actually, that's probably a really good use for that ring. If you can pickpocket it onto somebody and just completely destroy all their armor and everything. That'd be actually really neat. We should try that. At some point. Does this weapon have does it hit twice? The Grove of Reflection needs a key, so that's main quest stuff too. Interesting. Well, maybe it's not main quest. Maybe it's just quest related in general. Alright, get in there. Beautifully done. Yep, grab that stuff. And grab that stuff. Okay, this goes where? To the Sufflix. I love the look of these caves, man. I know. Well, I know I've said it a couple times, but the Shivering Isles is just such a pretty place. So creative. All right, let's go down here. No enemies, but we got another pathway. This goes to the Zetrim. Sure, let's go through there first. Hello. Loot you. Wish I knew what a Zetrim was. Oh, hey now. I saw that urn. I want it. You're not gonna stop me. Durable Daedric Claymore. So that's the kind of thing, like, if you were a blade user and used two-handed weapons, that'd probably be the best weapon to get to put an enchantment on. It's too heavy for me, but... Okay. Yeah, watch your footing. Can I jump up here? No, is that everything here? No, there's another path. Okay. All right, up we go. This looks lovely in here. Hey, watch it. It's very rude of that thing to be shooting whatever it's shooting at me. You're gonna turn you off. Yeah, you like that. Alright, let's go up this way. Hello. Hello, Groot. Okay. Let's keep moving. I was talking about Tainted Grail earlier. And I did try that out, but I'm not like playing it. I'm just seeing what it was. At least right now. What I am playing in my own time is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And I'm having a blast in that. I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan. Seen all the movies, and despite what everybody says about the new ones, I've liked all of the movies. They're just so much fun. And I mean, as a history major, just a history nerd, I really just love anything that's historical, even if it's fake history. But yeah, I've been playing that. It's been a lot of fun. And, actually, Indiana Jones is like one of the early factors that got me into history to begin with. Was watching those movies on VHS tapes. I remember during the summer, my mom works at a college, and did I go to Shagor? Yeah, and I'd have to go to work with her sometimes, or if I was ever like sick and she couldn't take time off, like I'd have to go to work with her, and they'd have like this side room that nobody ever really used, and they just put me in there, and they'd have like a TV with like a VHS player in it, and I just bring a bunch of VHS tapes and watch movies at my mom's work. That was always a lot of fun. Wasn't there another room? Yeah, the Zetrum. Oh yeah, in the Nexus there was, but I remember Indiana Jones was one of them. I was like, it was in the phase or like in between VHS tapes and DVDs, right? So like we were no longer getting a lot of new VHS tapes, so we were getting DVDs, but they didn't have a DVD player there. So I'd only have what we had on VHS. So I was always recycling between like Indiana Jones, X-Men. I don't remember what they called this X-Men, but it was like the first X-Men with like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I thought it was creepy tech. And Phantom Menace. And I would just watch those movies over and over and over again. I used to do that a lot, where I just watch the same movies over and over and over again. Like I remember when I think it was, I don't remember what year it was, what grade it was, but I remember when Pirates of the Caribbean came out, and I got it for Christmas. I got that for Christmas, and I got a TV that had like a VHS player and a DVD player in it, like integrated in it. I remember like instead of like hanging out with my family, I was just sitting. I got a beanbag chair that was a hell of a Christmas. I got a beanbag chair that Christmas too, and I spent the entire time just like in my room sitting in my beanbag chair watching Pirates of the Caribbean on repeat. Until my parents got mad at me for not coming out and spending time with the family. But, you know, what are you gonna do? If you have a choice between Pirates of the Caribbean and family, then, like, the choice is already made, you know? In honesty, you want to find a family that's down to just sit down and watch Pirates of the Caribbean on repeat with you, huh? That's the goal. Over encumbered. Ow. Alright, matron, let's go. It's been a long time. Well, actually, no, it hasn't been that long since I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched it relatively recently, but before then, it had been a very long time since I'd seen it. The second and third one, it's been a long time since I've seen it. And the fourth one. I think I only watched the fourth one in theaters. I know it wasn't very good, but I am a fan of Penelope Cruz. I think she's really cool. Really pretty too, but it just wasn't the same without Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom. But Keira Knightley was the star. I had such a huge childhood crush on her. Celebrity crushes. Alright. I'm not missing anything around here. Are you alive? Yes, you are. No idea what's going on in this place. Yeah, speaking of Keira Knightley, like when I found out she was like the decoy in Phantom Menace, my mind was blown. Like I had never... I'm not very good with faces or names, to be honest, or voices. I feel like I'm not really good at anything at that point, but yeah, like I had never put two and two together. I remember like when I was a kid, like it never really... I never really had like that sort of thought of like, hey, this is the same actor. Like I never... Harrison Ford, like I never thought of the actor. I was like, hey, this is Indiana Jones, that's Han Solo, and it never really, you know, never really mattered to me that it was the same person. I never even thought of it. What's that button do? Oh! It kills people. Okay, we've been here before. I don't think we went that way. Mysticism up. 98. Ring of Treachery. Fortify acrobatics. Mercantilism. Light armor. What the hell is this thing? Shield the lightning too. Hold on. Ring of Treachery. What's the downside? Nothing. Oh, it's just like a thief thing? Dude. We need to give this to Salia. Ring of Treachery. I'm kind of nervous to put it on. But that's a really good ring. Did I get this thing? Yes, of course I did. Alright, are we missing anything in here? No. Alright, let's get out of here then. But yeah, I feel like I haven't really connected with any movie in like a really long time. Like I did when I was a kid. Maybe that's just, you know, something that happens with age. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of like the last movie that I watched that I was like profoundly moved by and wanted to just like keep rewatching. I can't really think of it. I just tend to go back to the old movies. Yeah, I don't know if that's like if that's just like a product of nostalgia or what. Oh, hi. elder gnarl. There we go. I do want to discover this place, so let's just move up to discover it. Discovered. Perfect. All right. Well, we made pretty good time there. Is this the road? Yes, it is. All right, so we have discovered everything I wanted to discover along the road, at least. Now, we got the thing we were looking for. So there was something. Is it this that was up here? Yes. So we got to go here for the fork. We'll be doing that in the next episode. We're going to get to this camp here and sleep. But next episode, we'll get this fork or whatever this is. I don't know if the fork is there or if it'll just be another clue that we have to follow up on. But we'll do that, and then we'll go to Breville and Cyrodiil and go ahead and get our training done, and maybe try and find a sweet roll, and maybe I was gonna say maybe find a mortar and pestle to use, but oh, they've respawned. Oh, I thought you were gonna be a heretic. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Let's see how good this thing is. Damn. Launched them in the air. That was pretty cool. Good job, Stormy. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep. We'll give it a good 10 hours. We made good progress there. We explored, what, 2 camps and 2 forts? It's pretty good. And we discovered a cave that we can't go into. Now, obviously, with Milkar and that cave, it looks like we're going to be going back there at some point when we find keys to get into there. Nice, and we're getting close to level 29 and mastery of both mysticism and alteration, which would be great. Things are looking pretty good for old Varnus. Alright guys, until the next episode, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.